Newcastle United stands at a pivotal crossroads. St James's Park, the iconic home of the club for generations, is struggling to keep up with the soaring demand from its passionate fans. Will this historic stadium undergo a game-changing transformation, or could it be replaced entirely? The future of St James's Park hangs in the balance, and the decision could change everything fans know about their beloved club. Welcome to Luxury Empire, and in today's video, we'll dive into Newcastle United's stadium dilemma, a debate that has the entire fan base buzzing. Should the club expand the iconic St James's Park, pushing its limits to accommodate more fans? Or is it time to relocate and build a state-of-the-art stadium worthy of their bold ambitions? Stick around as we uncover the challenges, the possibilities, and the potential impact on the team, the fans, and the city itself. Before we explore the current dilemma facing Newcastle United, let's rewind and take a brief look at the rich history of this stadium. The story begins not with Newcastle United, but with its predecessor, Newcastle East End. Founded in 1881, this club laid the groundwork for what would eventually become an iconic football institution. In 1892, East End merged with local rivals Newcastle West End, forming Newcastle United, a club that would come to symbolise the very heart and soul of Tyneside. St James's Park has undergone several transformations over the years to meet the demands of its growing fan base. Originally, the stadium had a much smaller capacity, but it has evolved with the club's success and the expanding football landscape. In the 1990s, following the club's rise under manager Kevin Keegan, this stadium saw significant renovations, including the construction of the iconic Milburn Stand and the Leazes End. These changes increased its capacity to around 36,000, but it wasn't until the late 1990s and early 2000s that the most dramatic transformations occurred. The famous Gallowgate End was redeveloped, and the other stands were raised, expanding the stadium to its current capacity of around 52,000. Newcastle United stands at a pivotal moment, faced with a decision that could define the future of the club for generations to come. The question is straightforward, yet its implications are vast. Should Newcastle expand and modernise St James's Park, preserving its historical significance, or should they relocate to a brand new stadium built from the ground up to compete on the global stage? Both paths are laden with opportunities and challenges, and the decision will shape not just the club, but the city itself. For Newcastle United fans, St James's Park is sacred ground. Perched in the heart of the city, it's more than just a stadium. It's a symbol of the club's history, resilience, and the passion of its supporters. Renovating this iconic venue means honouring the past while preparing for the future. But is it enough to meet the demands of a modern, ambitious football club? Let's start by exploring option 1. Redeveloping St James's Park. Expanding the current stadium is the sentimental choice, and it's clear why. Plans for redevelopment could include extending the Gallowgate End and modernising the East Stand, potentially increasing the capacity to between 60,000 and 65,000. This would put Newcastle on par with some of the Premier League's largest venues, offering more seats to loyal fans and boosting matchday revenue. Financially, the numbers make sense. More seats mean more ticket sales, hospitality opportunities, and events, all of which could funnel millions back into the club. The redevelopment is projected to cost close to £1 billion. With the backing of the Saudi Public Investment Fund, which secured majority ownership of Newcastle in 2021, the club possesses the financial strength to execute such an ambitious project. However, expansion is far from straightforward. The stadium is tightly nestled in Newcastle's urban fabric. The East Stand faces restrictions due to nearby Grade 1 listed buildings, which are protected for their historical significance. This limits the scope for expansion in that direction. On the Gallowgate side, a busy road and an underground metro station present additional logistical hurdles. While the technical hurdles are significant, perhaps the greatest challenge is the emotional attachment fans have to St. James's Park. Relocating could alienate a loyal fan base who view the stadium as the heart of their club. Renovating ensures that Newcastle United remains connected to its roots while paving the way for future ambitions. It's a balancing act between preserving history and embracing progress. The club appears to favour staying at the current stadium, but Newcastle's Chief Operations Officer, Brad Miller, has emphasised the importance of remaining open-minded about all possibilities. Which brings us to option 2. Building a completely new stadium. Building a new stadium offers Newcastle a blank slate. It's an opportunity to design a world-class venue with cutting-edge technology, luxury facilities, and a capacity that could far surpass the limitations of St. James's Park. A new stadium could host between 70,000 and 75,000 fans, challenging Old Trafford as the largest venue in the Premier League. With the substantial resources of the Public Investment Fund, this vision has the potential to become a reality. One potential site for the new stadium is Leazes Park, conveniently located near the current ground. A modern venue here could emulate the success of Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which boasts a 62,000-seat capacity and is renowned for its innovative design and multi-use capabilities. Such a stadium could host not only Premier League matches, but also international tournaments, concerts, and other events. A new stadium offers unparalleled flexibility. Advanced designs could incorporate luxury suites, fan zones, and eco-friendly features, appealing to a broader audience. Additionally, a larger capacity would cater to Newcastle's growing fan base while boosting the local economy by attracting tourists and year-round events. The club's ambitious ownership has the resources to turn this dream into a reality, with estimates suggesting a cost of around £2 billion. However, building a new stadium is not without its complications. Local residents and environmentalists may oppose construction in Leazes Park due to its green space and historical significance. To mitigate these concerns, the club could offer the St. James's Park land back to the council, repurposing it for community use. This gesture might help ease tensions and demonstrate a commitment to the city's broader interests. Ultimately, Newcastle United's dilemma extends beyond the club itself. This decision will have a profound impact on the city of Newcastle, shaping its skyline, economy, and identity. Will they choose to honour their past by expanding the beloved St. James's Park? Or will they boldly move forward with a new stadium that redefines their future? Whatever the decision, one thing is certain: Newcastle's journey is just beginning. As they navigate this pivotal choice, they hold the potential to not only reshape their own legacy, but also set a new standard for football clubs around the world. So, there you have it. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell for more content about the latest stadium developments in the world of football. What do you think? Should Newcastle stay at St. James's Park and expand, or build a brand new stadium to compete with the world's best? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.